Hi Taurus, this is your April 10th through April 16th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread after that. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Six of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Fool. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Emperor and the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Yeah, we got Aries twice. Taurus, so it could be an Aries. The Fool and the Emperor, both of those major arcana cards are Aries cards. But at the same time, you know, it could be any zodiac sign. And for most of you, I think this is somebody you already know, okay? Or you'll just feel like you're right at home with this new person, okay? The Six of Cups, the first card that came out, is a soulmate card, but at the same time, it could be a card of somebody coming back from the past. It doesn't feel like it's your ex. It's just somebody you used to work with, used to hang out with, somebody you went to school with, what have you. Right, and that's one of the 2 soulmate cards, by the way, right? The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right is also a soulmate card. So perhaps if this is a brand new person, this is just a way of the universe to tell you, yes, this is your soulmate, right? The Eight of Wands clarifying the Six of Cups, back to the left. It could be a card of communication, so if this is somebody you already know, they could just hit you up and say, hey, I'm back in town, or hey, I'm going to be in your neighborhood, or hey, I'm going to be at this place close to your workplace. Do you want to catch up? Do you want to hang out? Do you want to, you know, grab a bite together, grab a cold one together, what have you? Right? Or perhaps if this is a new person, if you're traveling this week, you could meet this person while you're on the road. The Eight of Wands is a travel card, right? It's also a card of communication, a lot of communication. And my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Arrows card. So it could be love at first sight. If this is a brand new person, it could be love at first sight. If this is somebody from the past, perhaps both of you kind of have a thing for each other for a while, but it just never got off the ground in the past for whatever reason. Now it definitely will get off the ground. Right next to the Six of Cups, we have the Fool. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith. You know, it will feel like a breath of fresh air. It will feel like the right thing to do. It's like you're not even going to think twice. You know, you'll just jump right in, Taurus. It's a little bit unlike you, Taurus, but who am I to judge? All right, and I think you will do this because you'll just, like I said, feel like this person is your soulmate, which is true. If you feel this way, it's true, and you'll just feel like you can definitely spend the rest of your life with this person, and that's what it's actually kind of looks like. Then we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, this is you perhaps seeing into the future, right? Seeing 5, 10, 20 years from now. The Page of Pentacles is the beginning of this connection, and the Ace of Pentacles is something long-term, in the future, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles always talks about long-term. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. So perhaps you will just be able intuitively look into the future and see yourself together with them 20 years from now. And that's why you're taking that leap of faith with them. Okay? You see how there is a pathway in the right bottom corner of that Ace of Pentacles? This is the pathway to new life. Yeah. In the potential outcome, we have the Emperor with the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So yes, the Emperor is large and in charge. The Emperor again could be an Aries, but the Emperor often comes through as a future husband or a future significant other figure. Right? The Ten of Cups sitting right next to the Emperor is the happily ever after card. It's a family card, so if having children or having more children is still an option for you, the two of you can definitely have children together, right? It's an amazing card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So speaking of emotional fulfillment, the Nine of Cups right next to the Ten of Cups, yes, this card is a card of emotional fulfillment and personal satisfaction. It's also a card of a wish come true. Okay, so again, I think you'll just be able to see yourself with this person 20 years from now. For some of you, like I said, you already know them. If this is a brand new person, this is your soulmate, and it will feel right at home with them from the get-go, out the door, out the gates. All right, I'm not even going to bother with an extended, Taurus. This looks awesome. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Taurus, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Swords, Strength, clarified by the Three of Wands. We have the Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Taurus, I know it may sound cheesy, but for whatever reason, the first thing I thought of when I saw this was you starting to get ready for the summer season. And you're gonna, I don't know, you may think you need to get back in shape. That's just for some of you, I think. So you may stop overeating, or you may go on a diet, or you may cut down on, adult beverage consumption. Right? And perhaps you will have people inviting you over, or they will be offering you cakes and cookies and other pastries, and you're gonna be like, no, I gotta get back in shape. For others of you, you will have to have courage to say no to someone, an outsider. I don't feel like you are saying no to your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other. Somebody from outside could try to persuade you to do something, or try to lure you into something, or try to seduce you. And you will have to say no to them. The Four of Cups right next to the deck, the last card that came out, this is a card of a rejection. This is you saying no. Okay? And the three cards prior to the Four of Cups, this is you, making up your mind, making a final decision to say no. Okay? And again, what you could be saying no to is excessive eating. Or excessive sitting on the couch and watching TV doing nothing. Or you could be saying no to someone from outside. Alright, so those are the two scenarios I see here. Alright, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by Judgment. We have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Five of Cups. And we also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. To be honest with you, I don't see your reaction here. This whole spread is about the person coming back to you and how they're feeling, and what they actually did to you and how they feel about that. Okay, so if you can think of someone who cheated on you, Taurus, or somebody who ran away from you, that would be the person coming back this week. Alright, we do have two major arcana cards in the beginning. The Wheel of Fortune, clarified by Judgment, right? The Wheel of Fortune could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but this is them wanting to start a new cycle, right? Judgment, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. But they're coming in with that Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's just a page. The Page of Wands, it could be them just testing the waters with you to see if you're still pissed off at them, right? But how they're truly feeling is the rest of the spread. The remaining four cards, right? The Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, and Five of Cups. So from what I can tell, they either cheated on you with that Seven of Swords or ran away from you. And now they do regret that. They do regret that. They miss you. They think of you all the time. I don't know if you're going to care. Or is it going to be something you can forgive and forget? But they really screwed you over in the past. That's what it feels like. Alright, so you'll have to make up your mind on your own. Alright, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus, this week. We have the Page of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So you got this King of Wands coming your way with an offer. Okay, the Page of Wands, the first card that came out is a message or a communication coming from this King of Wands, right? So the Page of Wands, they just want to, see you. They want to meet with you. And when the two of you do get together for a cup of coffee or an official meeting, that's when that Knight of Pentacles is going to play out. The Knight of Pentacles clarifying the Page of Wands. Perhaps they don't want to disclose the details over the phone or over email, right? But when the two of you do see each other eye to eye, one-on-one, then this is when that Knight of Pentacles will show up. That's what they're going to be talking to you about. The Knight of Pentacles is a very serious card, especially when it comes to work, business, and finances. The Knight of Pentacles is a pile of cash, now and later, right? The Knight of Pentacles usually talks about long-term. So if it is a job, it's a long-term job, right? With an amazing potential, long-term potential, right? The King of Wands is the person reaching out to you. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but when it comes to work, business, and finances, the King of Wands could be somebody who is a boss figure, right? Or they could be an owner of their own business. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of work, business, and finances. The Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a multiple choice or a slight confusion. So when they do message you, since they can't tell you right away what this is about, you're going to be guessing with the Seven of Cups, right? You're going to be like, so what is this all about? Why do they want to talk to me? What is it that they can't tell me over the phone? But I think they will clarify it to you when the two of you have that conversation eye to eye. That's how it feels. All right, Taurus? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a Leo. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Swords either going somewhere or they're going to be reaching out to you with some kind of an offer. And it's a golden opportunity offer. Okay, so again, it's either directly or indirectly related to you. If this Queen of Swords is going somewhere, perhaps like you'll just find out about this and you did not expect it, right? And this Queen of Swords could be anybody, okay? But for some of you, they're communicating with you, okay? So yeah, the Queen of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, they could be somebody who's seen it all, who's gone through a lot in their life, and now they can smell bullshit from a mile away, right? The Ace of Pentacles to the left, this is what's happening to this Queen of Swords. If they are accepting something and now they're going there, or perhaps they're relocating, they're accepting a new job and they're relocating, or that Ace of Pentacles is something they have for you, some kind of an offer, a golden opportunity offer, a serious offer, right? The Eight of Wands right next to the deck is either them communicating that to you, or the Eight of Wands could be a card of travel. So off to wherever that new job is, they go. Okay, and the Sun on the bottom of the deck could be Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is a card of clarity. So now you'll be clear about them accepting the offer and going somewhere, or you'll be clear about what's going on with this. And besides that, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So if this person accepted a job, or if they got accepted into college, you'll be happy for them. Or if they're communicating something with you and they're offering something to you, you'll be happy that this is actually taking place. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Taurus, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week.